So, today is November 1st, and that means the start of a new ladder season. And I think that this is the season which I should get rank 1 legend. So let's do that this season. Last season, I managed to hit rank 5. Wow. The rank of Sea Giant. Oh, and that's right. I had that. I started organizing that meet and greet for outside of BlizzCon the day before. It'll be at Denny's, because that's Valley, and thank you for informing me that I put October there. Unfortunately, we can't travel back in time, so I will adjust that to November. Holy crap, that means I'm flying out in 5 days. Incredible. Time flies. Alright, so I believe I'll be using the Control Priest. Kind of designed to be anti-hunter. Has a chance against control decks with the double Thought Steal. The tough cuts I had to make were Karen and Black Knight. I'd say those were cut for Zombie Chow. Hopefully, turns out to be worth it. I hate cutting Karen and Black Knight, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I even considered taking a page from the Control Warrior decks and running a Hogger, and there's just no room for it if I'm going to run my favorite card, the Zombie Chow. If this is Miracle Rogue, this is a terrible matchup. This is a terrible hand.
The pleasure is mine.
What's the delay on my stream? 0. Well, yes, 0. Other than Twitch natural delay of a few seconds. Nothing like losing the first game of the season.
Job's done.
Youthful Brewmaster. Okay, maybe I don't lose. Oh, he's an aggro deck. Well, I don't lose.
Death does not scare me.
What in the world? Hit, Smite, 2/3, and then I have 2 mana. Probably play Powered Shield. Actually, I should have drawn the card first, then I could have not done anything. Oh, Shadow Madness.
Feel my pain. Is someone
I'm
injured?
gonna play that card just in case that this is a mill deck. Shadow Madness, Youthful Brewmaster.
Death does not scare me.
Huh. I'll take that, I guess.
Let me change your mind. Feel my pain.
Oh, 4/7.
I hope you like my invention.
What is this guy doing? Who knows? I
Right
don't.
away.
Anyways, play these cards so they don't get destroyed by drawing cards. Seven damage, Fan of Knives. Not bad. The Blade Flurry will do a lot of damage. Oh no! You're making me burn a card. Wow, you got me.
Hand is too full.
Feel my pain. Right away.
Some still full.
Stand ready.
Someone call for the doctor.
Drink with me, friend.
Wow, such combo.
Someone call for the doctor.
Well, that was quite an experience.
Your turn to bleed! Victory or death!
The light shall bring victory.
Pyro Occultist, Coin Belcher. Alright, it's a curve. Oh, Chow. Ah. Welcome, Tim Tam Slammer to Valley Tim. I like seeing that card a lot more than Fiery War Axe.
You like to play with fire? A blade be thirsty.
Alright, so I can kill this if I use a coin. Seems reasonable to me.
Stand
Is
ready.
someone injured?
I don't like playing the the cleric without getting a card, but I'll play it as a freebie. It's my favorite class, whichever class happens to be winning the most at the moment. Usually the opponents at the reset
My
are stronger
fate
than
is
this.
sealed.
Right away.
Well, too early to call him weak, but he's playing some unusual cards. Have I considered playing a mill deck? I'll play whatever wins. I don't think a mill deck will win consistently
Blood and plunder!
at the moment.
My fate is sealed. Stand ready.
For the war chief!
How do I feel about Hand Mage as opposed to Handlock? It's a valid deck. Perhaps less good because of all the hunters and Flare being a weakness. Perhaps.
My fate is sealed. My fate is sealed.
I have no time for games.
Face a warrior deck. Oh, I can steal that. I guess I will.
Let me change your mind.
My fate is sealed.
2-1 value.
My fate is sealed.
As long as I dodge double Mortal Strike, I'll be fine. 3, 7, 10, 12. I almost want to purposely dodge Mortal Strike, but I don't think I can make it happen.
A blade
That might
be
actually be the
thirsty.
highest win percentage chance. Unless he plays all his cards out. Then he has no chance to win.
My fate is sealed.
Probably shouldn't have played that card because of Brawl. Should I replace Thanos with Novice, Loot Hoarder, or Cobalt Geomancer? I don't have him yet. You should replace them with none of them. You should replace them with a card that's also good in your deck. Not a card that's trying to fit Blood Mage Salnus' role, which is a very unique role. It's one of those cards that is not replaceable by a similar card. In fact, my general replacement strategy is to replace it with a good card, not with a like card. For example... Oh, lethal. Whoops. Doesn't matter. Extended BM. It's what happens when you don't take the game. Like, when you have the game on lockdown, it doesn't matter if you miss lethal. You decreased your chances of winning from 100% to 100%. It is annoying, though. My focus more when I'm climbing at these ranks against opponents who are playing a deck that's weak against my deck, and it's just kind of on autopilot and is more focused on answering questions in chat.
Your opponent's left.
Like you can tell by the way my head is facing, is my head is not looking at the game. Just auto attack. Where's Prison Trump? Well, Prison Trump unfortunately got busted for selling bots. I might bail him out again someday, but I'll need to raise the funds.
Versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Alright, I got a 1, 2, 3. So I want to play Northshire into that. I can do that.
The damned stand
Right
ready.
away.
If this turn passes without serious interference, I'm going to win the game.
The damned
Northshire
stand
heal. That is actually not serious interference, yet I'm not going to win the game. That's annoying. Yeah,
ready. My fate is sealed.
still looking pretty good. Well, yeah,
My fate is sealed.
yeah.
My fate is sealed.
Maybe I should do that. No.
My fate is sealed.
Right away.
Oh, Shadow Madness. Wow.
My
right.
fate is sealed.
Right away.
Low play on his side that turn.
Right away.
It's not good for him. I messed up. Wow, a rare Northshire Cleric value mess up by me. I just missed one card. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to heal, I guess. Well, the only way I can justify this play is by not healing right now. I'm so dumb. Oh no, that's not true. Well, yes, that is true.
Play with fire?
I'm a bit rusty, apparently.
Embrace the void.
Rest in peace, my free card. Will I do an arena today? I do generally have plans to do an arena every day.
Excuse me.
Alright, Holy Nova. That's as good as it can get. Shadow Madness is really specific also. But I'll use Holy Nova, which I think is more specific. But Shadow Madness gets me that slime. Is the older priest with Sylvanas and Ragnaros weaker than this one? Well, I mean, the change is just Ragnaros into Ysera. Ysera is better when there's a lot of BGHs around. Are there a lot of BGHs around? I don't know, but you make the call. In the case that there are, then yes, this deck is stronger. In the case that there aren't, then, well, this deck is not much weaker. The teach you about this critical thinking in elementary school, yo. Gotta think about the reasons why cards were changed.
Excuse me.
It's boring if you just get all the answers from me.
Your turn to bleed. Some still fun.
It's a lot of sludge belchers.
Embrace the void.
Okay, so the only fail here is to Arcanized Circle. So the question is whether or not to play Zombie Chow just in case it's Arcanized Circle. I'll end turn. My hand's really strong. How do I like the Pyro in this deck? It's one of the best cards in the deck. Makes the matchup against Zoo and Hunter much stronger. But I think Undertaker Priest is better than Control Priest. No, otherwise I'd be running it. Critical thinking, man.
Your turn to bleed.
They have their strengths and their weaknesses.
I
happen to think this one might be better at the moment. It's an interesting card to put in that deck.
shall breathe rest.
Do I think basic decks are viable?
Not all wonder are lost.
Yes and no. Holy crap. Okay. Oh man. I am unfortunately lethal short at the moment, by just a tiny amount. And I died to second Mind Blast. And that would be a sad way to go.
I must consider.
If only I could take this somehow and heal myself.
Quickly.
I have no time for games.
Well played.
Ugh.
Well played.
Wow, that was interesting. Might be strong against this deck, but I feel like that would be absurdly weak against an aggro deck.
Anduin versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
The light shall bring victory.
Missed lethal by not playing the zombie chow the last round. It's true. I was thinking I was so far ahead that I would win, and I was just playing around area of effect. That's part of the niceness of having a surprise deck like that, I guess. I think dragon cards are labeled dragon because Blizzard intends to make a dragon buff card of some sort. Not necessarily, like you can just label it for flavor, maybe sometime down the line, it's possible. Looks like that card is Snakes. Wild Pyromancer is going to be so strong here.
Play with fire.
This is the ideal start against a Hunter.
Right away.
A little sad to lose the Pyro. Have I heard of a control Hunter deck? Yes? I've heard of one.
The damned stand ready.
Right away.
one. Ooh. Pyro number 2.
I see.
Urgh. If only I had buffed this one instead.
Right away.
My fate is sealed.
Put this apple on your head.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Alright, here we have the strength of the Pyromancer. Oh, I don't even need to sack the cultist like I thought I would.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh, though it is good to activate the snakes first. Okay, I guess that means I saved the smite then.
My fate is sealed.
Oh! Mistake! Oh my gosh. No. That's very unlikely to kill the pyro, but in the case that it did, that would be very sad. Okay. Okay.
To my side. I let the dogs out. Your turn to bleed.
Looks like starting with the Thought Steal can't go wrong. Darn, no spell. Would have been nice. So I can go Smite Eaglehorn Bow. I am in a really high amount of health. Seems alright.
Quickly. By the light.
Hope whoever asked about the Pyromancer earlier saw its value in this game.
I feel icky.
Ooh,
By the
my
light.
anti-hunter tech card. Well, to some extent.
That belongs in a museum.
Well fought. I can see. I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Against Paladin, I think I'll keep the Thought Steal. Possibly a really slow matchup. It's pretty good. Oh, that's a really good hand.
Someone injured?
Northshire and the Pyro and the Thought Steal in the circle.
The light protects me.
Looks like he's aggro, which is also good for me.
Right away.
Any aggro matchup, the Pyromancer is really strong.
Get in there and fight,
Ah, darn. I'm tempted to hold off on the Pyro just to get even more stuff. Wow, this Pyro is going to be amazing. Yeah, I can hold off.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Do
for duty.
I'll just try to burn the cards. Yeah, circle of healing. Pow. It's good enough. I wonder if I can divine favor him. Wouldn't that be something?
The light protects me.
Reporting for duty.
Nice card to draw there.
Get down!
Let me change your mind.
Ready to ride.
Get down.
Get down!
Reporting for duty.
Sadness is real. If I could like throw some of these cards away, I would. But any card I throw away damages my board.
Reporting for duty.
I have no time for games. Obey. I fight.
This deck happens to be a super counter deck to shock it in, it seems. Not something that's really intended, but a nice side effect.
Obey.
Get down!
I dream. I fight. Let none survive.
Slightly incorrect. Whatever.
Reporting for duty.
Obey. I shall bring. Obey. Let none survive. Is there trouble?
The damned stand ready.
I should probably have smited his face. Pow. Kind of the problem with Paladin is sometimes you don't draw divine favor.
Victory.
Aggro Paladin, that is.